Hey guys, welcome back to the Evolution Tube episode number 4, and in this episode we'll be moving on to the Striaton city through route number 2. And at there I think we would be able to battle the gym leader now, or I think we would be surely battling him in the next episode. I'm not sure about this episode that we'll be able to battle him in this episode, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to battle him in the next episode. But before that, I'm going to heal my Pokemon because they are really low on health. So before that, I'm going to talk to you about a little more about Pokemon Black and White. The Pokemon Black and White was generally introduced to increase the popularity of the Pokemon game to make it a lot more effective in effective in its popularity. And I'm going to tell you one more thing, that now as we have moved on to the route number 2, as we move forward, our Extransiever will be ringing and we'll be getting running shoes from Mom. And I generally know almost all the facts about the game. I'm not saying all, but yeah, generally all, that what we'll be doing and what will happen next. I know pretty about this much, that after we cross, why the heck is this working a little bit slow now? Yeah, it is okay. I'll be still, oh my god, come on, work nicely. No, okay, anyway guys, we will be going to route number 2, and as we move forward we'll be getting running shoes from Mom, and that's by which we'll be covering the journey a lot more faster. I don't know why the heck is this working slow. Yeah, as I said, Extransiever is ringing. And we pick up the Extransiever and it's your mom. Have you done all the are you and you Pokemon getting along and enjoy your journey so far? I need to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up, you know, the Extransiever now. So she's gonna get it to us and give us, yeah, she's gonna give us running shoes. Come on, get me that. So finally we have running shoes given us to by Mom. So let's go ahead and do our adventure. Hold the B button to run faster than normal, put on the running shoes, and put on the running shoes tier onto a heart's content. So guys, let's go ahead and start the journey. I'm so excited to wear the running shoes and go all there. So now we'll be going over to, by avoiding this lady first. That's our first priority, and then we have avoided. We go all the way here to the grass and we go here. We don't have any repels to speed up our work, but I'm so sorry guys, after we buy many repels, we'll be able to cover the episode a lot more faster and lot more compatibly. But although now I will just not catch any Pokemon because I'm not interested, by the way, and I'll be moving on and getting this Pokeball. I don't know, see what it is. It's found a potion. It will help a lot at this point of the game, because at this point we are so weak that even a potion can save our life, and we're gonna battle this thing anyhow because it's the main thing. After this battle we won't do any battle that comes for us in the future, and not future but yeah, in this route ahead, because I know the way to avoid them. But he just have one Pokemon, we'll just beat him out and kick his ass and move forward, don't worry. Asnai will take care of it very easily. So guys, let's go on and tackle him. I forgot to use my Vine Whip. I think, yeah, Vine Whip will do a little more damage. Oh my god, it's critical hit and we got our luck. And we're just going and Vine Whipping him. And he's gonna die and we're gonna get some XP that's gonna level up. Oh my god, he got safe. Oh, that doesn't get. Anyway, by the way, that Pokemon Black and White was a really big achievement for the Pokemon admins, because this helped a lot to gain a lot more subscribers. Not subscribers of YouTube or anything, like subscribers mean the fans that are loyal to them and they're gonna play every of their Pokemon game. Now some people do not have 3DS or that, so they can play the Pokemon X and Reps. Now I, as a Pokemon fan, don't have a 3DS, nor a 3DS emulator can be got for free in these sites. So generally I have to buy 3DS anyhow to continue my journey. Pokemon White 2 is the highest game that can be played on the emulator and Nintendo DS. After that you need to buy a 3DS, and that needs cost huge. That costs around 30 to 40 rupees in the Indian currency, and around, what do you call that, I mean $2,000 around in the US dollars. And that's a huge amount. You need to earn a lot of money to buy that. I mean, your parents won't allow, no, mine are not allowed to buy 3DS, so that's why I make this the back and white videos. If I had a chance to get a 3DS, I would surely would have made the tutorials of the Pokemon X and Y and Alpha Spark Omega Ruby. And I'm really excited to play all these versions, but I actually can't because I need a 3DS emulator for that. But that is a very distant program, and I'm not gonna catch this pattern anymore because I don't want to hurt my Pokemon. But if I catch, I'm gonna make a huge benefit, so I'm going fight, and I've used Vine Whip on him to catch him. That's what you call as a basic luck. Critical hit and still it's no death. It's just below the death point. And I'm going to use my bag, and I'm going to use my last item used, that is my Pokeball, in which I caught my Lillipup. And I'm going to use Patrat for catching another Pokemon. And it's going to shift into my Pokedex. And the next thing it's to ask is, do I need to give it a nickname? And I'm going to simply say no, because I love the original Pokemon name that is already there. It's a normal type, and its weight is 108 inch and 256.1 lbs. That is labor per second. And name to better? No, I don't want to give any name. And we hereby continue our journey forward. But before, oh my god, one more Pokemon. I hate this thing. I'm gonna skip this battle. What's up, guys? I'm back here, and I've just skipped the battle, and now I have to avoid this trainer. So I go here, 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 and here. Okay, now we are on to Striaton City, that's right ahead. But no, Bianca has called us to do something really important. Now I want to hear what the really important work is. Hey listen, let's have a Pokemon battle. Please, the Pokemon I caught have become a little more stronger. Ready or not, here I come. That's so cruel. You must be ready to have a Pokemon battle, man. That's so cruel of you. But eventually I'm ready, so I don't care even a bit. My Snipe is gonna destroy that Oshawott right away from his ass. Let's check out what she's got. A Lillipup is generally a dog that barks on some Pokemon. In real world, if you see a real dog, it's gonna bow bow bow, that's gonna barking, and there's no use for barking anymore in this real world. If there was Pokemon in real world, the world would have been something really, remarkable, and people would never do suicides because the world would have been so much more interesting. That's what I think, in my opinion, that the Pokemon should be there in the real world. And Google, I think, has released one of these devices that we can use to detect Pokemon in the real world. That's kind of a real 3D adventure, but it's not that Pokemon are gonna be real. So now Bianca has used a potion that's so cruel of her, even the Lillipup is not gonna survive anymore. Now she's not gonna use any potions because she already used one potion on her, and it's gonna take her down. And I think her next Pokemon is Oshawott, and he's gonna be level 8. Oshawott, I think the name is come from Ocean and Osha, and Watt is from Samurott and all that. Oshawott, I would keep battling. And I believe it would be level 8. I believe. No, it's level 7. I was right before time, and I'm gonna use Vine Whip and with it destroy the Oshawott in just one move. Wanna check out? No, it did not destroy. I thought my estimation was pretty good, but no, not this time. And she used a Tail Whip, or he used a Tail Whip, but it's no use because she is gonna be destroyed in the next move. And here you go, Vine Whip, and you're destroyed. Oh my god, I got some XP that's gonna level me up.